criminal justice, and I am part of Phi Delta Theta fraternity.
All right, and for you?
I'm Austin Carroll. I'm from Gate City, Virginia. I'm currently a junior studying social studies, trying to be a high school history teacher. I'm part of Phi Delta Theta as well.
Alrighty, so let's kind of talk about this organization because it just pretty much just got started not too long ago, and talk about how this came about and how the this university so far has been a big turnout for you.
So about a year ago, a little bit less, a bunch of us got together. We thought, we're already good friends. We kind of wanted to start something of our own. We wanted to make a difference, make a change, something that's going to outlast us here at Radford, because Radford's just been such a big influence on us. We just want to leave something that's going to be here after we're gone. And so we got a core group together, about 6-7 guys, and now it's just kind of really no other way to put it besides blow up. I mean, we're at right now, I think we're actually considered the largest fraternity on campus by numbers.
Wow.
So yeah, it's been a big change. But yeah, so far the university's been actually very helpful. I've actually been very impressed with that, especially Dr. Snyder. That was very, very helpful to us as an organization getting started.
Okay, and for you, what has been your thoughts about this?
Honestly, joining into the organization has been a kind of leap for me. Not really branching out to anything that I wouldn't see myself in usually, but I've been so interested in it and the development of it and how fast we've grown, and just the thought and idea of building something new at Radford here and looking back a few years and seeing how much it's going to change.
All right, pretty cool story there. So I know a lot of people can consider thinking this. Are y'all a mixed fraternity with sorority, all just fraternities, or what is it be?
Well, I mean, it's a social fraternity, so it's just as far as official membership, we only take in men. But I mean, one thing this is really bad, we didn't know about it until after we got started, was apparently Phi Delta Theta's sister sorority is Delta Zeta.
Oh wow.
So yeah, we're trying to get something, partner with them, because I mean, like I said, sister sorority. So, but as far as official membership, yes, it's just for men.
All right, as well. So let's talk about some of the insights of some big projects that you may be working on. Of course, like I said, y'all just got grounded off a few weeks ago. Let's talk about what you have coming up this coming semester, if anything, and maybe going into the spring.
Well, one thing we just did was last night we had all the guys come up, and in Young Hall we did a LinkedIn workshop, just getting everybody on LinkedIn, getting a profile going, and that's kind of something we really want to do. There is a stereotype about fraternities, and part of our goal here is to change that. We're not just want to be brotherhood, but we're also want to make successful men. When we leave here, I want to see all these guys succeed in life. So one of the big things we got going is we want to keep that going. Now it's LinkedIn workshops. Tomorrow it might be trying to set up interviews, make connections, network basically. And then we're definitely going to do a lot of charity work. That's something I think we've all emphasized big time. He's had some ideas about that as well.
Yeah, I would say definitely what we're trying to do and the look we're trying to set for ourselves is obviously brothers, but looking past that and setting ourselves up for the future and helping each other out. But while we're here on campus, like he said, and I'm trying to do and get ideas for us, is setting up charity events and everything, and definitely making sure that we're known as more than just another fraternity here at Radford.
Alrighty, so of course, I guess the community aspect of things, how has that been showcasing from where you started to where you are right now?
I'll take this one if you want. Honestly, I would say from the startup, I think everybody's really been on board about it, and just talking around with the university and a lot of the students, everyone's started to know about us and learn about us, and it's just been a really, really good reciprocation of what we want.
Okay, and for you?
I would agree with that. I mean, it's honestly been amazing because, we came out, honestly, we basically came out of nowhere. And, the interest we've seen, the support we've seen, it's been phenomenal.
All right, that's good to see there. So, the turning date, of course, I don't know if people are still interested in joining, can they still join, or you want to wait till the upcoming Winter Club Fair?
Yeah, absolutely. They can, if they want to join, just hit up one of us or, get in contact with one of the brothers, and we'll gladly, set something up with you.
All righty, so that's something to hear about. So, of course, this is coming up, I guess, the next winter semester. Of course, you said you're one of the largest fraternities here so far on campus. What is the, I guess, more numbers means more better, I guess, for the community, or people joining on with it?
We're always interested in taking on more numbers, but we do want to be selective as far as we want everybody to agree with our core values. That's the main goal. Numbers is one thing, but then at the end of the day, if you're just taking numbers instead of quality, you're one of the bad organization. So.
And I also like to think that although we are becoming the largest fraternity here at Radford, like he said, it's not just about bringing in numbers. The guys that we're bringing in, it's crazy because we have this many guys coming to us, but they're being selected through interviews because we're not just handing out this invitation to anybody.
Right.
So we're taking in guys that all have that, like he said, that same core value in what we want for this fraternity, and it's just the number of guys who do have those values it's amazing to us.
All right. Of course, I guess something as a legacy you like to leave behind. What is something? Of course, you mentioned you said you want to continue this going on. What is another, say, proud accomplishment that you say once you finished, you can go back and say X, Y, Z or whatever? What would you say? I guess.
Definitely just like I said, my starting up this fraternity,
Yeah.
what my mindset was and what my goals were to see later on if I come to visit this college, seeing how much it's grown, because that's what we want in the end, is to see it grow and continue to grow. So just seeing that change, if I come back here in a few years and see that I started this and this is where it's grown since.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. It's kind of like just what he said. Like, this is something new that we started. This will hopefully outlast us. And just like thinking about like the good impact it could have on Radford, that's amazing to me.
That's good to hear. So we're going to kind of quickly wrap things up for you here shortly, but maybe I guess some general advice. We're going to say joining maybe in a fraternity or sorority. What would you say the gaining of aspects of it, and how can you start the balances with that?
Honestly, just the gaining aspect. I have gained so many new friends and people that I probably never would have thought that I would talk to before. But it's just the fraternity aspect of it. It's just like the whole concept, bringing each other in and developing brothers that you wouldn't have thought you would have had before, and just seeing that even though there's differences in people, you still have those same core values and same mindsets.
All right, and for you?
I mean, we're a very diverse group. That's something like I keep bringing up. Like we've got guys just about every single background you can have in it, and then it's like I said earlier. Like the goal is we want to make everybody that comes in this better than they went into it. Like develop skills, develop networking, just develop your general personality to be a better person than you were yesterday. And I think we're doing that so far.
That sounds awesome. And of course, the best to you as you continue to expand and many more great accomplishments comes your way. Of course, so we got another question I brought up to me. Of course, social media wise, I think there's a Instagram or something. That's the only social media that you're in. Where can they find that at?
It's at Radford Fidelt.
Okay. Any other social media? Is that the only one you're working on right now? Or?
We'll probably want to set up a Twitter before long. That's something under discussion, and we might even set up a Snapchat, but we're not sure about that one yet.
Okay, so a lot of good things and great things happening here at Radford. Gentlemen, I thank you so much for coming on today and wish you the best. And we'll be keeping up with you as they continue to go on the rest of this year, and many great things will head your way.
Thank you.
Alrighty, we'll have much more ready for Radford coming your way shortly. In the meantime, we'll get you back to programming.